Votes are pouring in at a record rate. On day one, more than 9,200 Knox County voters cast a ballot. That surpasses the first day of voting in any recent presidential election, and according to the Election Commission, it could make history. With absentee ballots counted, Knox County has already counted more than 11,000 votes, more than 16,000 if you count the votes tallied as of 2 o'clock this afternoon. And the nice turnout seems to have been statewide. More than 109,000 voters across Tennessee have already weighed in, 14,500 in the Nashville area, 5,600 around Chattanooga, and 3,500 in the Tri-Cities. Well, the poll of the day shows a flip in leading candidates. Vanderbilt University polled registered voters and found that Democrat and former Governor Phil Bredesen holds a 1-point lead. That's over Republican and current Representative Marsha Blackburn. It is close, 44% to 43%. Coming up on 10 News at 5, an expert from the Baker Center at UT explains why polls can tend to show different results.